Ooh, friend T, have I got a little juice for you. This isn't a typical K-drama. This is a Thai drama, and it is so good and juicy. The series is called Pit Babe, the series, and it already has 2 seasons. The first season is 12 episodes, while the last season is 13 episodes. And yes, it's subtitled in English. This is about a race car driver who's anti-monogamous, go figure, and his only focus is to win races so that he can be deemed the pit babe. He encounters this young man named Charlie, or as he says it, Charlie. I love when he does that. He encounters Charlie, who comes to him to be a mentor. And, Pit Babe's a little hesitant, but decides to give him a chance if he, Charlie, decides to be his friends with benefits. Okay. Oh, and you would think that would be the storyline? Oh, no, not for this Thai drama. This thing drags you through hidden agendas, fake identities, troubled past, as well as a secret underworld. Got me interested already. Here's 3 reasons why you need to be watching Pit Babe, the series. Number 3, the plot. Okay. In this plot, they threw a bunch of good-looking young men in a high-speed racing action flick. That alone is going to draw the eye. Then they add this supernatural element by making half of them have special powers. Then sprinkled in some sexual tension, lust, heartbreak, and betrayal. Now, if they would have threw in a mob boss in Port Charles, I would have thought I was watching General Hospital. Number 2 was season 1. Now, the way they switched that storyline with 2 guys crushing on each other to introducing special powers, senses, to daddy issues was very well layered and unfolded perfectly. They make you fall in love with Charlie's innocent, playful demeanor as he interacts with Pit Babe's F-boy, stone-cold, shielded persona. Then you find yourself rooting for Pit Babe as he struggles to remove his walls so that Charlie could come in and be that person that Charlie is. It's funny because as I'm watching it, I find myself smiling when they were smiling and laughing when they were laughing. That's how infectious this series is. And the number 1 reason why you should be watching Pit Babe is season 2. Now, without giving away too much of the season, let's just say they open it up with a shocker that sets the mood for the rest of the season. They do, however, introduce a new love interest for one of the leading men that could cause some complications in their relationship. But the way this guy does it, and he comes in, you're not rooting for the intruder, but you like how slick and sly he is because he's got this little demeanor about him and he's up to no good. I also like how season 2, they introduced more time to each character. So you got to really know who they are and you got to really fall in love with each individual character. Also, they did crank up that intimate romance lovemaking in this season. Everyone was hooking up with everyone and everyone had a partner. It was like a free-for-all, but I enjoyed it. It was good to see an all-male cast playing this action-packed romance, a little bit of comedy. It was just everything that I needed and it was so good. Honestly, I couldn't get enough. But sadly, I think that's it for this series. With that, after watching Pit Babe, the series, I give it a 5 out of 5 wine glasses. This had everything I needed and more. I mean, I really wanted more, but unfortunately, everything good has to come to an end. And this is one of those miniseries that you do not want to miss.